You ever stay up at night, mentally replaying what they did to you? The lie, the betrayal, the way they smiled after breaking you like it meant nothing. And the worst part, they seem happy, unbothered, moving on while you're stuck, with rage in your chest and silence in your mouth. You tell yourself you're fine, but you're not, because something in you is screaming for justice, for balance. And here's the brutal truth most people won't say out loud. You don't just want to heal. You want them to feel it too. That's the revenge trap. It feels righteous, fair, but it's a setup. One that doesn't free you, it enslaves you. Let me tell you something I've learned the hard way. Years ago, someone I trusted tore my life apart, stole from me, spread lies about me that cost me friendships, money, and peace. I held on to it for months. I planned my words, my comeback, my moment, but all that planning didn't fix me. It just kept me tied to the pain, like a chain I chose not to break. And then it hit me. Revenge keeps you in the same story. Karma writes a new one. Because here's the secret. Karma isn't some magical punishment system waiting to hurt bad people. It's cause and effect. It's the mirror of your energy. When you chase revenge, you become the thing you hate. You use their tools, their darkness, their games, and even if you win, you lose. Because now you're living from the same bitterness that broke you. But karma doesn't need your help. It doesn't need you to orchestrate pain. It needs you to let go, so it can do what it does best. Return energy to its rightful owner. Let's get real. The most dangerous thing isn't what they did. It's what you might become because of it. Every time you replay the scene, you breathe life into it again. And your future? It dies a little. Because you're not just stuck in the past. You're feeding it, watering it, letting it decide who you become. But here's what healing people don't post about. Letting go doesn't feel heroic. It feels weak at first. It feels like surrender, like saying, they won, but it's not. It's saying, I'm done letting them live rent-free in my nervous system. I'm not building my future on broken glass. I deserve peace, not war. You want justice? Live well. Build something so powerful, so peaceful, so untouchable that they hear your name and feel the silence where their power used to be. Because karma works on them when you stop trying to. And I get it. Sometimes it feels like karma's too slow, like nothing's happening. But it is. Energy never disappears. It transforms. And one day, they'll meet the mirror they tried to avoid, not because you chased it, but because you chose not to. You chose peace over poison. And maybe they never say sorry. Maybe they never get exposed. But you stop bleeding for people who wouldn't even offer a bandage. You stop being the prisoner of a war that's already over. So no, you don't need revenge to get what you deserve. You just need to stop carrying what was never yours to hold. Karma isn't coming. It's already moving. The moment you stop fighting and start rising. Now ask yourself, are you done replaying what they did? Or are you ready to become who you were meant to be? Because you can't do both. And if this message hits something real in you, then maybe it's time. Time to stop bleeding in silence. Time to break the cycle. Time to build the life they never thought you could. Not out of spite, but out of peace. That's your power. That's your revenge. And that's your karma.